Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe. Welcome back to Knights of Azure 2, where I think we are about to hit up the finale right now, so we're just gonna jump right into it. If I can press the proper button. We've got 3 parts left to this chapter 7. We were doing a bunch of side quests, eradicating all the fiends, did all those. We cleared out house in every single stage. We actually managed to get complete all the Lily quests for Liliana, actually, and that's what happens, just so you know. Nothing else. And I think I set myself to be ready to go for this mission, so we're gonna return back to the Eclipse Palace Malvasia and get going here, because this is gonna be a battle from hell. Woo! Cumulative says, been meaning to have a look at Knights of Azure 2. Yo, this is your chance right now. This very moment. It's about to go down. We're about to throw down. We got our stacked team here. Alushe, Liliana, Pitts, and Nero. We just saved Rue here as first part of our quest. She got captured and was being consumed by some blue blood, so we took that out of her system. And now we're back on our main quest, which we gotta search the Eclipse Palace. Now that I've obtained the Eclipse Palace keys from Valederosa, I can go in deeper. I'm so close to the Moon Queen, I can taste it. Yo, we're gonna destroy the Moon Queen right now. But yeah, this was originally on my list for 2018 to play, and I was like, you know what? I can't wait. I can't wait. I need to play this game now. It's been such a blast. We did the Nintendo Spotlight back in August when it came out in Japan. Japan got the game 2 months earlier. Let's see. Can I go right to the dungeon? Let's go. Alright, so I think I gotta redo all this again. Is that the case? I think so. I think so. Let's see. If I remember correctly, there was a thing down here. Oh boy. Yeah, it got crazy. We literally went down to the last couple of seconds to reach Valederosa and actually defeat her in time. That was great. Hurry go! Yo, almost done. Almost done. We got 3 more parts to this Chapter 7 mission. But I'm gonna call end game. I think we're at the end game. My question is, there was only treasure chests there, yeah. It wasn't like a button I needed to push here. So yeah, the game's made by Tecmo Koei. Of course, you guys know them. Dynasty Warriors series. They recently released Fire Emblem Warriors on Switch. But this team, Gus Studios, actually worked on this game. So, although it feels like a Warriors game, it's got a lot of different unique mechanics going for it, gameplay-wise. One of which I feel I've been calling it the Majora's Mask Light, where you've only got a certain amount of time each chapter to complete not just your main story missions, but your side quests as well. Otherwise, you do get a game over if the moon fully blacks out and the Moon Queen takes over. Oh, man. So we got that going on there. Am I just blocked out altogether? What's the deal here? There should be a switch somewhere. See what I did there? Central Hall? Unless I'm past it. Maybe I'm past it. I'm not 100%. Ooh, hello. Moon Queen. It's a bit like Musou. Yes, the Warriors series, but with fewer enemies. There are times they don't throw like the ridiculous amount of enemies at you, but there are moments where they throw enemies at you, and the enemies that they do throw at you, when you get cornered by a crap ton of enemies, the the amount of time it takes to actually get them destroyed takes a little bit longer, but also I've noticed this a lot, and I'm sure you guys have noticed it too, is there are still frame drops that happen from time to time. Nothing that has really ruined like me being able to play the game or control the game. However, I will say we've had 3 crashes on stream of this game, so I don't know if everyone else has had the same experience. I've had this happen 3 times on stream, and those are the only times that the game has crashed. And for nothing crazy in particular either. But if we're talking about the story, we're talking about the gameplay, the game has a lot going for it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed both. My other thing is... Oh, I just came from there. Here we go. The other thing is, so obviously we're playing the Switch version. I watched a YouTuber who started this series on the PS4. My goodness, how smooth that game looks on PS4. This, I will say, is the inferior version of the two. Oh my god, it plays like butter. Alright, so here we go. The game's audio is drowning out my voice a little bit. How bad is it? Because I've gone back and forth with the audio sometimes. Hold on. Because it sounds fine on stream right now. But I will lower it a little bit. Because I know sometimes it sounds weird to people, but then I go back and I adjust it, and then I take the recording file, and it sounds like my voice is too loud, and the gameplay audio is not loud enough, which I get annoyed by, because I want you guys to be able to hear the game. Oh man, what is the relationship level? Yo, we maxed out Liliana. Maxed her out. It looks like it might make for good study materials for anyone looking into a 3D action game, yo! I like to see something a bit closer to Ninja Gaiden myself. Yeah, definitely this wouldn't be like a Ninja Gaiden style game. It might just be because a bunch of high-pitched girls are talking over you. Oh, that too. That does happen, yes. Maybe that's what it was. We don't need the game that clearly. We can and should just buy the game if we want a closer look after all. I know, but I have my standards. I have my standards. Can't ruin my standards, Cumulative. What is the Moon King? Queen? Was the Moon Queen Joe all along? Yo, was it? Who knows? Looks like how the 3DS version of some games are like trash compared to console. Yes, yeah. That might be a little too wild of a comparison, but you got the point that I was trying to get across. That's kind of the point of Let's Playing after all. I'm not trying to be like every Let's Player though. I got my standards, son. A perfect blend of the two. But yeah, if there's people screaming while I'm talking, then yes, yeah, that's something else. Oh man, but what happens is sometimes the audio gets way too low. Like, there's not a good mix sometimes, I've noticed, of the audio. And it sounds like I'm trashing the game right now. I really have been enjoying this game. But I've found myself adjusting the volume way more in this game than any other series, for sure, without a doubt. It's been back and forth. Like, I even say it like, oh crap, this is getting really loud, I need to lower it. Oh man. The Moon Queen. Where the hell is she? She wasn't on the ground. I haven't looked over there yet. Oh, hello. I ate all those arrows. Oh my god. Yo, she's a problem right here. Or do you still need to seal the queen, or can you kill her? Our attempt is to kill her. We're trying to be rid of her once and for all instead of sealing her and her coming back. That is the goal. These giant Rattata slash Littens all over the place. Is there any treasure chest here? No? Okay. Let's go. It's locked. We got the key. We got the key. We're good. We got it in the last chapter. You know what? Maybe this key might work. It's open. That's usually the case with these kinds of stories. They seal the evil escapes, so it's time to kill the evil. That's what we gotta try to do. Destroy the evil. Oh, there we go. Although sometimes sealing is the only option, yo. Oh, I missed the thing. My bad. Yeah, like, I'm sure, like, them screaming right now is probably not conducive to, being able to hear me talk right now. Oh my god. Why do I find that funny? Oh, it's a Lionel. It's a Lionel. Legend of Zelda confirmed. Crossover. Actually, watching you play this reminds me of that I still need to finish Fate Excella. I finished one story out of like 5. Damn. 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 Wait, hold on. I know we unlocked the door, but is there anything around? No? Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nuked! A dead end. The magical circle is pretty suspicious. Is it? Is it, Alice? Let's jump in. Whoa! Oh, by the way, I got my Mario Joy-Cons finally. Oh boy, I knew it was connected to another room. I can keep going by following the magic circles. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. So if you kill gatekeepers, are you technically a key? Yo, we're the key. Saving the world. How about that? How about that? That deepness right there. Deep thoughts from Joe. Oh, hello. Damn. I know we don't have to defeat these guys, but you know what? What's a little experience gonna do? It's gonna help us out. Oh, here we go. Can I activate? Okay, I can't activate that yet. Let's beat the enemies up, Joe. Let's not get hasty. Damn. Hello, there we go. Okay. Oh. I almost thought I was gonna jump off there for a second. Nope, that's not the way. But okay. This is gonna be fun. Let's try this way. It bothers me how many times Skyrim has been resold. Why does it bother you? You don't have to buy it again. Or are you gonna end up buying it again because you're so addicted to Skyrim? I can see it from both sides. Oh, nothing? Are you kidding me? Because everyone's dead. Okay, we killed everybody. Yeah, I haven't bought it at all. This will be the first time I buy Skyrim. Here we go. Wreck everybody right now. Actually, I got my stack of games that I took a photo in Discord for here. All my Switch physical copies. I have a crap ton more digital copies, but that's my physical copy collection. Oh, here we go. Another activation. Oh, we activated something. No, we didn't come from this way, did we? We got started back at 1. Repeat steps 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this does. Starts us back at the beginning. Okay. I haven't bought it yet. I feel like it'll become another RE4. Yo, Deadeye, what's going on? What's going on, Deadeye? How you doing? It's Deadeye. Yo. Ah. I just want to find a way. Wow, it's already 6 minutes left in the stage? Oh, that can't be good. Oh god. Oh, that's not a guardian this time? He's just there? Oh, great. Nah. Unleash hell, everybody! Joe, you might want to check Discord DMs? Yo. As soon as we're out of some mayhem. Is it crazy important? Ooh, yeah. Eternity level 1. I've never gotten that before. Ooh, yeah, yo, Deadeye, how you been, though? How you been, though, Deadeye? Yo, Zero with them 2 bits! Yo, Zero, what's going on, dude? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I will end you. Where the hell is this? I missed the switch somewhere, didn't I? Nope, but super worth it. Oh boy. Oh god. Why the hell? I hate these dudes. I hate these dudes. Camera jack. Oh my god. Yep. There we go. There we go. Oh man, but what's going on, everybody? We're playing some Knights of Azure 2. We are on the final chapter. Chapter 7. We're pretty deep in on this game. Hopefully. Whoa! Jiminy Christmas, dude. Hopefully we can finish this game tonight. There shouldn't be too much left. We're like 3 sections of this chapter away from getting to the Moon Queen. Here we go. That should open that door upstairs. Yo, D-Heist, what's going on, dude? Dude, it has been a minute. Yo, all the old school peeps coming through. I love it. I love it. I think this was our way, right? No? Don't tell me that door was all just to jump down like this. What am I missing here? need Freud to access that. Damn it. Crappies. Oh no, that's only treasure there. Okay. So we're good on that. There we go. Why did that not light up before? That was not lit up before. How's this game? Dude, I'm enjoying it. I'm playing the Switch version of it, so there's been some jank that's happened, and I've had the game crash on me 3 times, but Moon Tower Floor 1, oh boy. But otherwise, like, the actual story to this game and the gameplay itself, the mechanics behind it, loving it. Loving it. The glowing circle wasn't there, though, right, Arrigo? Like, that's what I was looking for, and it didn't show up that first time. Unless I'm blind as a bat. Here we go. She's here! Probably gonna have to fight every boss. Is this a JRPG? It's got JRPG features for sure. There's leveling up, there's gaining experience, there's relationship building between characters as well. So you can choose to do certain characters' side quests. Yo, what? Everybody and their mom is up in here. Hold up. But it definitely leans on story and hack and slash for the most part. But every character, yo, D-Heist, just, sorry, the thing is so loud. Let's give a proper notification for D-Heist right now. Hold up. Is that volume muted on there? No, it's right here. Hold up. Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
No way! I don't believe it!
Yo, D-Heist, hitting us up with that sub? Dude, thank you for that. What? Yo, you're crazy, dude. Thank you for the sub. Can we get some Joe After Switches up in the chat for D-Heist? Some hearts up in the chat for D-Heist? New sub, new member of the Afterwork Crew Elite. Yo, D-Heist, you're getting your name in the Hall of Fame right now. See what I did there? I made a rhyme. And I know that there's people in here that I need to take out, but you know what? I gotta go through the list again to do that. So for now, everyone is on there. Woo! There we go. Oh my god, let's get it, boy! But yo, them Joe After Switches here. I got you, homie. I got you, homie, right now. And as I'm doing that, I just gotta send something out real quick for work. FedEx tracking. There we go. Boom. Alright. Shipment was tendered. Yes, this is it. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Sent that. That was quick. Quick and painless. Yo, Ribo, what's going on, dude? Does Random be Dutch hype? Yo, be Dutch hype. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh man, I'm psyched. Yo, hype levels have risen. I walked right past it, Arrigo. Dude, I did not see it even light up. That's hysterical. Oh, hello. There's no way we die right now. We can't die here. We could die at the final boss. We can't die here. Square on screen. Please get out of the way. There we go. Square on screen. There we go. It's the only hype emote I got. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, baby. You good? Oh, man. Yo, Ribo, how you doing, dude? Alright, we got that taken care of. Let's get up. Get up these floors. Up these Moon Tower floors. Oh, yeah. 500 healing every time you use that? Excuse me. Oh, my special? You know what's funny? I think I might have maybe gotten a health thing. I'm not sure, because that... I don't think that's happened before. I don't recall healing every time I use my Lily Burst. In order to escape from eternity, you must move time. You will need to help the heavens seize it from the Keeper of Heaven. What? You got puzzles up in here now? Oh, hello. The Fiend. I beat drop something. We need the 3 gears. Okay, I see what we need to do. I'm guessing we need 3 of those. Not too shabby. How goes it, Joe? Yo, chillin'. I've been thinking about this game since the last stream. Like, I want to beat it. All right, so 2 more to go. So we go upstairs, or yep, we got a minute and a half. Oh crap. At least we have the shortcut to get here, so we'll get on a timeout if we can't beat... Oh, there we go. If we can't beat this section of this stage of the thing. Did we get one, though? Proceed to the next one. Oh! So we just gotta keep going, okay. Sorry, I thought it was in there before we go up. What if you realized you're only 1/3 of the game complete? Yo, imagine? No, there's been way too much stuff for us to, for us to not beat the game tonight. This is it. I'm calling it. We at endgame. Crap. That wasn't it. Come on. Oh, it has to be this one because it's one of the enemies I hate the most in this game. Woo! One more? No? Hello? There we go. Okay. How about this one? Are you getting the new Xenoblade for Switch? Yes, I am. I am. When I'm actually going to be able to play it, I have no idea. Especially if they drop that Breath of the Wild DLC. Then I'm really screwed. Yo, but... no item? Time up. Alright, there we go. Well... we got 1/3 of that mission completed. What happens is you're on a timer because that's the amount of power you're able to, that's the amount of time you're able to sustain your power for. You start to weaken after that, so they send you home back to the hotel where you have to sleep. The thing is, every day you end, the moon's, the phases of the moon get taken over into darkness by the Moon Queen. When the moon reaches complete darkness is when the Moon Queen takes over the world, which is who we're trying to stop now. So in order for us to stop that, we need to beat the game before the moon goes black. Is that a short skirt or a thick belt? It's both. There's some interesting costume choices in this game, I will tell you. Oh man, or worse, what if the section is like another 50 hours long? Yo. I might die. I might die on stream. And be like, no, we're gonna beat the game! Beat the game! Let's see, we can do an ultimate evolution. We might as well try this out, right? Black Cat Flames. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna rely on my weapons. So look at that. Ultimate evolution. We have an evolution gem. We picked it up. I'm gonna do it for the sake of, hey, we're at the end game. Why the hell not? Because I can increases my everything by a lot. Pitts is gonna be a beast. Let's try it out. Woo! Woo! So powerful. What? Because you do not possess an evolution gem? Oh, well, that's fine. So pits is one of our weapons that we use. Schrodinger's belts. Here we go. Alright, so we just got a little past the half moon, so should be still good to make a few attempts before game over, which is what happens when the moon goes completely black. So we don't want that to happen because we've not had the moon go black at all. Minimal micro midi? Yo. Savage. So, wow. There we go. We still got time. Yeah, but if it but cumulative, if it does turn into like a 50-hour quest, dude, that'll just mean it's like an anime. It's like, oh, you think you defeated the big baddie, but no, there's this whole world out there. Oh, man. Here we go. Have you never let the moon wane completely? No. Only because I know there's multiple endings, and I'm hoping we get the best ending. I'm hoping. I don't know if there's a certain pattern that we need to do in order to get the perfect or good ending, but damn it, I want to try. Here we go. So, Moon Tower, floor 1. A whole new world. But welcome everybody. We're on the heels of finishing this game. We're gonna pass by all these dudes. Now my question is, if we fail once, do I have to keep going up? Because it says endless staircase. Almost as if I have to keep going up this endless staircase to get this right. And if I don't get it right, then I have to go up the next set of stairs again. Not the one you must seek, try again. Yeah. Well, let's see what this says. In order to escape from eternity, you will need Earth. Seize it from the Keeper of the Earth. This is where we left off the last time. On the plus side, we got time now. 50-hour DLC? Yo, the DLC has been nothing but a costume so far. A costume for Yuri gosh, I forgot her last name. I almost said Kazukoda. But Yuri from Maiden of the Black Water, Fatal Frame game on the Wii U. You get her costume, because that's another Tecmo Koei game. Yeah, it doesn't look like we get the key once we get one wrong. So we gotta keep going up and then trying again. Oh. Blah. But yo, I wouldn't mind jumping back into this game if they had some DLC. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it! Please let it be the right key. Damn it! I also might have gone into the middle twice, so I'm gonna try the right side. Maybe? It doesn't really give you a hint as to as to how to guide this, other than Keeper of the Earth. There's no symbols out here. And dodging. Here we go. Stutter, 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 stutter. There we go. Unless that dude was supposed to be like the Keeper of the Earth. Maybe it's giving me hints that way, based on the enemy. Alright, one more. We'll read the next one and see if it changes sayings. Someone says she wants us to defeat her. Let's see. In order to escape from eternity, the last thing you will need is the light. Seize it from the keeper of the light. Okay, it probably isn't this enemy again. So let's see what our options are. It's weird that they actually threw in a puzzle as part of the end, as part of the final battle. Lucky 13 minutes left, yo. Oh gosh, you know what? It's probably this dude here. Electricity, light. Need electricity to light up things. It's probably the fake lion. What is this sequence? Kind of funny that she says "Osoi" when she does a dash move when there's no one around her. She's saying you're too slow. But that's, oh, you know what? It might be this thing. I don't know. I'm still thinking it's the middle guy. You're too slow, but there's nobody there to say that. What's funny is, yo, the entire time, I'm glad you pointed that out, the entire time I'm here doing this, I'm like, I know she's not speaking Spanish, but it sounds like she's saying yo soy, which is I am, in Spanish. But I know that's not what she's saying, it's just funny that it sounds like she's saying that. So I always say, I am, I am, I am. There we go, there we go. That should be it. Yes, I was right. Yo soy, yo soy, yo soy. We got all three gears. You think, therefore, yo soy, yo boy, my boy, yo boy, yo boy. And so day and night were born into the world and time begins to move. Oh crap. Are we time travelers now? Did we just make it? Yes, we're almost there. We're almost there. I hate that I locked on to the person all the way on the opposite side. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to attack these two birds. There we go. Sonic Sword? No! We don't talk about Sonic Sword! No! What? How the hell did he get a sword in that game, by the way? Like, no. Why? Why does he need a sword? Man, they're just giving me health left and right now. Hello. Oh. Okay, well. This is going nowhere fast. Why didn't it highlight the other guy? Oh, like Sonic Screwdriver, but wasn't there a game where Sonic got a sword? Hello. There we go, it was the chocolate bar that I got the last time. Yo soy shock. Static Shock? What? Remember that show? Ah, it's like the title of the game, Bright and the Moon. So Liliana is... Oh, we're here. We're here. Oh! My partner that's with me in this one. You can actually choose different party members as you go through the game. And you meet them along the way. But Liliana is the priestess that we've been trying to protect this entire game. She is the Bride of Time, who is supposed to stop the Moon Queen as sacrificing herself to seal her away Thing is, the ceiling seems to be temporary, and over time we've decided we're just gonna try to find a way to kill the Moon Queen and end this once and for all. So that's where we're at right now. That is the premise of this story, in short, without many details that have happened throughout this game. We're going to the Queen's room. We're gonna beat up the Moon Queen. The Moon Queen's here. This is the final battle. The final battle. Whoa. Am I about to become full-on demon right now? Oh, by the way, we're a half demon. Sorry. I have other things to do first? Yeah, we're ready. We're ready, guys. Let's go. Got real quiet real quick. Here we go.
ようやくたどり着いたな。残り時間はあとわずかか。我が花嫁は
リリアーナは渡さない。
ほう、ならばどうする。
お前を倒す。世界を救うため。いや、リリアーナのために。
汎用と人間、叶わぬ恋に身を焦がす魂は強く美しいな。我も
Damn.
妖魔と人間の恋の苦しみを知り、死の味を知り、この力は強く大きくなった。
Their swords look kind of the same.
どうやら最後の時が来たようだな。
Oh god, it's a lolly.
そう
Oh, it's the theme song to the music to the game. Dude, this is like the best song out of all of them. Okay. Come on, let's go. I will jump back into chat in a minute, guys. Craziest battle of all time. I'm sure this is gonna be transformations. I'm sure of it. Here we go. We're gonna use Pit's evolution form. Yeah, the music has been bumping this entire game too. There we go. Mad close to her. Come on, that's gotta account for something. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh!
よくこの苦しみを力に変えた。魂を美しく磨き上げた。
Little green shields for defend up are nice touch. Yeah, I like the little icons for the little icons that appear to like get your staff buff going. There we go. I'm glad they left these here. How many of these? Like that, I would have died. Him, Christmas. Let's do this. Let's see if this helps. Liliana is also wearing one of those. Yet Liliana is apparently not the purest. Because she was not kidnapped. Hello. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the TMS I don't know what stands for, but I believe so. There's a bar underneath, right above my lilies. To do my burst attack. Why did I run in there? I believe that's what that is for. Oh, she straight up just recovered her health. Not her health, her swords, her weapons. Let's see what else we got here. And health. There we go. La Choi? Tension? Ah, for my tension meter. Yes, there is a tension meter. That's what helps us build up our combo. Maybe that is what it's for. All this time. Didn't realize that's what TNS did. That's such an odd... Okay, sure. Sorry beyond the door, Senora Bride. Right here, right now. I know this can't be it, but I need to get to the next part of this battle. If there is one. Yo, I feel like she's transformed once. She's got to transform one more time. For as partial of a JRPG this is, it's got some RPG features, but it's not a straight up RPG. Oh snap. We might have beaten the game. Nope! I told you! Huh. Alshameria was the lover of the Moon Queen. Maybe this Moon Queen. Interesting. Yeah, the boss is so big I can't even see his entire thing. Now the battle begins. Here we go. Oh yeah, so next time I should probably head out. I might end up getting this game and I probably don't want to see an ending, yo! Cumulative, take care of yourself. Can we get some love for Cumulative up in the chat? Have yourself a good night, bro. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, I just realized they took off the timer. We had 0 timer on this one. Thank you. Finally, some attacks on here. This down. To next sequel. Oh, there. Yo, yeah, I was like, oh, wait. I guess there's no timer. Yo, wait. Whoa. Hello.
もやったな。合わせろ。
I'm confused as to who I need to hit right now.
もやったな。この程度当ててみせる。こんなもの。もやったな。私が死なせない。
Yep, that was death. Okay, no damage seems to be done to her. So it has to be this thing. Oh god, we are in darkness. There we go. Yo, mad dark. Wow! Oh, come on! With this OP ridiculousness right now. Jiminy Christmas. Yes! Le Draco is here! And I think we just beat the game. Woo! Pierce that heart, girl. Pierce that heart. And that is a GG. A GG.
あなたは私の望む通り、いえ、望む以上に苦しみ、美しくなった。そして私のうつろな胸に帰ってきてくれた。私の心臓、私の魂、私の新月の花嫁。
Whoa!
新月の女王。時の花嫁よ。
リリア、逃げろ。
その力、その魂も私の中へ。
Oh no, she's gotta use the thing to kill us.
やるんだ。
Camilla gave that to us. Or Teru.
やるんだ。
Do it.
ある。やるんだ。
Do it.
だって光の戦士だろ。やるんだ。光の戦士。
Wow.
カミラ博士、たった今月の女王の消滅が確認されました。
はい。
間もなく私たちは全世界に向けて平和のどうしました？あなたらしくもない。任務は成功したのですよ。
いえ、ただ 痛むのです。
アルーシュ、夜が終わるよ。
Press F to pay respects. What? Wow. Wow. Honestly, I thought Homegirl was gonna still end up sacrificing her up until that final battle. And then Aluche ended up being the one that was the sacrifice. I think she knew what she was doing. When the ending hit like a truck. Dude, what? Yo, Mr. Maximus with the 11 peeps up in here. Dude, what is up? Thank you for host. I don't know what's going on with notifications right now. It's acting a little wonky. But what is up, everybody, from Mr. Maximus' stream? Guys, if you're not following Mr. Maximus, he's an amazing person. He's a speedrunner. He raises money for charity towards pets, cats specifically out in Atlanta, and he's the homie. So if there's a follow, if there's a follow button you need to hit, it's Mr. Maximus. Show that man some love. Beautiful, beautiful human being, inside and out. Dude, how is it going? Everybody came in at like the most depressing ending to a video game that I played probably since I Am Setsuna earlier this year. That was, damn. That hit me hard. Oh man. Dude. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh. Now I have to look it up. We have to see if there really is multiple endings. Yo, everyone's crying up in the chat. Good ending when Kappa. Yo. When the ending hit like a truck, no kidding. Arrigo. But why are they playing this sappy music? Hold on. Multiple endings to Knights of Azure 2. Here we go. Oh, there's 2 endings. Oh, get out of here. So, okay. Okay, so there's 2 endings to the game. The other one, we did like 50% then to get the good ending. How are we gonna get good? How are we going to get plot now, though? Yo. Damn. So I have to raise up Rudenhide's Lily level to max. We did it with Liliana. I'm gonna see if there's like a New Game Plus that continues with my stats, because then, hell, I'll just do that on the side and we can do the true ending like down the road or something. I can't even skip this, but what's going on, everybody? Those just jumping in, we just beat Knights of Azure 2, Bride and New Moon for Nintendo Switch. We got one of the 2 endings, and I'm gonna have to go back and try to get that true ending, because, man, this was a fun game. Hack and slash with a lot of RPG elements meets Majora's Mask Light with like the countdown element of being able to only doing a certain amount of quests within each chapter before moving on. Really, really tricky stuff, because it sometimes you don't know how many missions you really should be doing. Now we know that like you can pretty much take advantage of that moon system to get all those side quests done before moving on to the next chapter, which is pretty dope. So I can go into this as a second playthrough stress-free now that I know what I'm doing. Oh man, but overall, super, super, super fun game. Really enjoyed it. My downsides to this game were the 3 crashes that we had for no reason. There were no... Each time the game had crashed on stream was for no particular reason. It wasn't like there were crazy enemies on screen. It was literally just walking around after a save. So there seems to be some bug there. And then one time we were trying to level up. We clicked on the thing that we were going to increase in skill, and it crashed there as well. Sometimes the audio to certain battles wouldn't actually pop out. So, like, there was a boss battle going inside the moon tower that a boss was doing these. It was Velderosa the first time when we were trying to save Rudenhide. Her crazy attacks when she went up on the ceiling had no audio whatsoever. And then there's sometimes, like, the audio just gets really low and then really high. It's not a good mixing and mastering. The frame drops are real in this game. Sometimes it did happen. It did happen to the point sometimes, like less than a handful of times, where it messed up my combo input. It happens way more on handheld mode than anything else than on docked mode. There were frame drops that happened during our playthrough on docked mode, but nothing to the point of, like, it was getting infuriating or anything like that. So I'll let that slide. But handheld mode, which is the way I really want to play this game, I would have loved to have thoroughly enjoyed it. Maybe if they patched the game to make the handheld mode a little bit better, that'd be awesome. But what the heck did we just get? Merlin shoes for Aloe only. Bonus AP when clearing quests. Congratulations on clearing the game. As special clear bonus, the following has been unlocked. Extreme difficulty, because the game needs to be more difficult. This can be selected from the settings menu. Swimsuits for Aloe and all the lilies. By progressing through the game, you can use your clear data. You can change Aloe and her lilies into swimsuits from the start of the game via the changing room. When you progress in the game using your clear data, you can use the extra menu from the hotel. What else have we unlocked? Loading clear data will allow you to restart the game with the following carried over. Unlocked abilities, unused abilities, current Lily affinity. Oh, awesome. Perfect. So I can actually go through the game and... Oh, that is awesome. Yes. And play through my clear data. Alright. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to get started with Nintendo Spotlight. We're going to be playing Itto Do 2 Plus for the Nintendo Switch, which comes out next Tuesday, the 14th, right? Or is that Thursday? I think that's Thursday. I got my dates wrong. Nope, that's Tuesday. That is a Tuesday. Today's the 9th. Awesome. So I'm just going to refill my drinky drink real quick, and then we're going to get started with the next game. But as for overall, my quick review of this game that I've given you so far, despite some of its downsides, I still really enjoyed the game for what it was. It has a good story. Despite, the game can be, I can understand if someone doesn't want to play this game in public due to the character models and certain bustiness and the certain physics that do happen. I can totally understand that. To me, I don't care. I legitimately bought it because I was like, dude, the game actually does look like a fun hack and slash game, which I didn't have on the Switch yet because I thought this game was going to come out before Fire Emblem Warriors, which it did technically in Japan, which is when I bought it. And then when I was actually going through and like messing around with it, I was like, dude, this is right up my alley. This is straight up just like beat 'em up hack and slash, and it's got RPG elements. I'm gonna mess with it when I actually can understand what the story is. So if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say it's like a 6, which I guess you can consider it like a good game. I wouldn't push it to be like a great game because Fire Emblem Warriors is gotta be like the smoother version of this game in terms of the gameplay style and what it offers there. Fire Emblem Warriors ruined it for me, yeah, between this and Knights of Azure 2, but I really like the story to this game. It's very anime, and I'm into anime, so this is like up my alley. It's got a lot of things going for it. That the moon thing is like the thing that I was just like, oh, what? Like, you can only you have to really think about the quests that you're going into with this game, each chapter, because you have, once you beat the boss, all those side quests that you had in that last chapter that are based on only that chapter won't carry over to the next one. So you kind of have to figure out what are you going to complete and what are you going to save for the next chapter in terms of like the Lily quest, subquests, and then your timed ones exclusively to each chapter. So it messes with your head a little bit. It's like, oh my god, am I gonna have enough time to beat this story mode? But then I got this one quest here that I can do, or should I save this Lily one for the next one because I know I'll have a bigger, a larger amount of time and more days to complete this chapter over this one right now that I'm stuck in. So there's a lot to think about with that, which that's what got me stressed out the most in this game. And there we go, 6 is good. Nani? What? If you want me to do 5, I prefer a 1 to 5, but since everyone else does like a 1 to 10, a 6 sounds worse when you think about it. A 6.5 sounds worse. But yeah. Oh, this guy $5.20. I have the digital version, but if it's gonna be $20, I would love to have the physical version of that. I don't know. Now that I'm starting to get the physical copies of games, I'm like going back and like, oh man, but it's a physical copy of this game too, because I have that freaking Best Buy on Gamers Unlocked thing now, because I figure, you know what, let's be smart about the money we're spending on these games. And so if I can get them for 20% off, I'm going to take advantage of that, because, and actually get them on the day of, then yes, I'm going to take advantage of that. Oh man. But yeah, that game is gonna be like that'll take me years to finish Disgaea 5. That just goes on forever and ever and ever. But yeah, you know what? Yes. If we're gonna go back to the old school sexy panda scale, it'll be a 3 sexy pandas out of 5, if that's the case. There you go. Sort of like that, just past the halfway point. Like it's a good game. Some people might think it's worth the $60. Some people might wait until it's on sale for $40. I can understand. If someone is trying to choose between this and Fire Emblem Warriors, I would tell them Fire Emblem Warriors and then come back to this later on. But yeah, whew. I like this game. I really like this game. So yeah, with that, guys, for the breakout videos over on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. That's been Knights of Azure 2, Bright and New Moon. I will try my best to go back and get this perfect ending, which doesn't seem that difficult to get. It's just going through the story all over again to do so, which that's pretty straightforward since now I have an idea of what I want to do, what I need to do, especially if I now don't have to max out Liliana. I just have to worry about Runehide and then get to the final chapter. Cool. And I will see you all next time. So if you enjoyed this, give it a like, share with your friends, let them know what we do here. We play video games after work. Take care. Love y'all.